Hello and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia and Arkane Deathbloom. Oh yes, we're finally back with him, and yeah, the main reason why his series stopped is because I couldn't besiege anything. There was no possibility for me to besiege anything because the spells wouldn't hit on top of the battlements. But I believe the mod creator has fixed that issue now. And I'm on A9, okay? I'm on A9 because for some reason I still can't download A10. I don't know why. But yeah, I still can't download A10, but I'm hopeful that this is going to be a little bit better than last time. Because if I'm unable to... yeah, I think my spells are actually hitting. I think they are actually hitting. I think well, my mage's spells should be hitting at least. And let's see if mine are. Okay, yes, I think they are. There you go. Nice damage. Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, obviously I can't tell how much damage we're doing, but you can pretty clearly see that the text log has just completely disappeared, which is obviously what we want. So let's just do this. Nice. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to be back with him because it's been a while. I actually wanted to continue playing him, but obviously if I can't besiege anything because my mages can't do any damage, then that just completely negates every single bit of advantage that we have as a mage. I'm probably going to end up dying here, actually. Oh, wait, I don't have a shield. Ah, I forgot about my shield. Okay, wait a minute. I still have restoration, right? Yep, I still have regeneration. That's what I mean. Okay, there we go, there we go. You know what? I'm just gonna tell my infantry just to charge in. I'm just gonna tell them to charge in completely here. This is going to make all the difference in the world for us. Or at least I hope so. Come on, guys, get in there. Okay, here we go, here we go. There isn't that many people, right? There aren't that many people actually fighting here, so we should actually be completely fine. And I'm just gonna be very careful just dealing with these guys. As you can see, they're a bit annoying, but we should be fine here. Nice damage, nice damage. I'm actually surprised I killed that guy so quickly. All right, let's do it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wow. He's turned into an absolute beast. Actually, now that I have insane survivability, it is a lot easier for us to live right now. There we go. They're dead. Okay. Now there are still 87 enemies to deal with. That is actually insane if you think about it. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Nice damage. Okay. That still didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but it's okay. It's fine. As long as we can hit on top of the battlements, that is all I care about, you know? Because on top of the battlements is where the main globule of units is going to be. And even if we can't really hit, you know, on the stairs or whatever, I guess that's fine, you know? I guess that's fine. We just need to make sure that we're obviously going to be hitting them from here and doing insane damage to their swashbucklers, because that's the main problem right now. The swashbucklers are the main issue. No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Gotta be super careful here. Gotta be super careful. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Nice damage, nice damage. Look at that damage. Yeah, that's really, really good. Unfortunately, why am I doing so little? Look at the fireball damage right now. The fireball damage is so little right here. I have no idea why I'm doing so little damage. Okay, you know what? Let's switch to charm person, and let's try and charm some people. Let's try and charm some people. I mean, really, if we can't beat them, then we'll just get them to join us. There you go. You know, that's what we're gonna have to do here, because apparently my fireball is not doing enough damage. As you could quite clearly tell, it was doing basically nothing, which I'm very, very surprised. It was doing like 10 damage to these guys, which I'm very surprised about. But my vampiric sword is hopefully going to be able to restore us quite nicely here. And then we can get over and absolutely murder. Maybe we can murder. There we go. Nice, nice. That is wonderful. Can we actually get up here, though, and actually take care of the harder Rodok ranged people? Yes, it seems like we can, in fact, do that. Let's just try and eliminate this guy, if at all possible, too. And there it is. There you go. We did it. We actually did it. Now, we did sustain actually not even that many casualties, which is pretty good. All right, so wait a minute. We've got some more people here. Hasted. Oh, that's absolutely insane. Hasted is something that I really want to get. I feel like I really need to get that particular spell. It is so incredibly useful. And we gained some pretty good renown here as well. I'm basically just going to let these guys go. I want to get as much honor as possible. I don't really care about, you know, keeping them prisoner or anything like that. And otherwise, apart from that, I actually have no idea whether we should even take these people. Probably not, right? I don't think I'm going to be taking them, and we'll just let our people just upgrade however they want to upgrade, and then we'll just leave. And that's it. Now, we're just going to give Unuela this, and we're just going to leave as well. There we go. And let's just take a quick look. Okay, so I'm just going to sell this, sell this, sell this. And then we are absolutely fine. So this is what we're currently working with right here. As you can see, Maras Castle is literally the only castle that the Rhodoks have available now, because my vassals have been doing some pretty good things, because they obviously don't even need to worry about magic, so to speak. They can pretty much just chill and do whatever they want. They can go into auto-resolve these kinds of battles, and they don't have to really worry about it too much. And I really do need to go to the Gnomish Bank as well. I need to put in some more cash there. The elves are being kind of annoying. They're actually attacking me. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually aggressive towards them, am I? Oh no, we're at war against everyone. Oh, that's quite funny. Yeah, we're at war against everyone with the exception of the undead, the orcs, and the drow. That's kind of weird. I don't think I actually attacked all of them, but maybe I did. Maybe I did in my haste to you know, to try to recover some territory, because obviously in the beginning we were actually raiding a bunch, and I believe that caused some weird issues with my faction being targeted by them. Anyway, let's just actually wait until a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, and then we'll go in now. There we go. All right. Oh, this is insane. This is an absolutely perfect situation for us right here. This is insanity. Look at the amount of damage we're going to do here. I actually leveled up from that one fireball that managed to hit. That's pretty crazy. I'm thinking right now that... Oh, I actually don't even know what to do right now. I think... I don't know. I think we'll... You know what? Let's just go in. Let's just go in. I'm just going to charge everyone in. We'll see how that works. Maybe it's going to work out. Maybe it's not going to work. But I'm kind of intrigued to see whether we can actually win here just by sheer brute force. But I don't know whether that's going to be the case. Maybe it's a bad idea to do... You know what? You know what? I think actually it is a bad idea to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to wait here for a little bit more time. Just wait until we can eliminate some more of the enemy, because you can see exactly their positions on the map. We don't have to rush, right? We don't have to rush. We can just take our time a little bit more and just be a bit calm about things. Because look at this. I can do massive damage with my fireball here. And yeah, it's not doing that much, unfortunately. It's doing about 15 damage, 15 to 20 damage, maybe even less than that every single time I hit. But it is doing it to multiple units at once, which is obviously fantastic. However, you know, some of the units that we are attacking right now are going to have large amounts of HP. So that's obviously going to be a bit of an issue, but hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue for much longer. Hopefully we're going to just be able to do something cool here. Let's just do, well, nothing much, because I'm just going to get back here and not die from the crossbowmen. And we're just going to wait. Just going to wait around. I'm just going to be careful. Yeah, look, there's the damage. So there's the damage spread. The highest amount of damage that we were able to do there was 24. I don't know whether that's good, but we do have 10 in magic power. Just bear that in mind. We do have 10 in magic power. So a 24 damage fireball, is that good? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But, you know, it is doing, as I say, it is doing damage to multiple enemies at once, which is obviously fantastic. I'm really, really pleased that it's actually working now again as well, because it is one of the greatest enjoyment factors in a game that actually allows you to use magic to... Well, there you go. I got absolutely slaughtered by Rhodok crossbowmen. 40 damage to my head, I'm going to assume. Okay, yeah, that's actually not going to work out too well for me, because the unfortunate thing here now is that my forces are not going to charge. So that's going to be really, really annoying. So I basically just have to wait here for a little bit of time, and then I guess we'll just retreat when they have the least amount of people. I guess that's how it's going to work. Right, so I basically managed to deplete their numbers as much as I could, and now we have the ability to talk to the commander and actually say, hey, I'm not going to give you, I'm gonna give them something. I'm going to say, you'll be ransomed and your soldiers will live. I give you my word. And there you go. So basically, what's really funny about this is that he actually has the ability to be taken prisoner, so I could just go back on my word right now if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that, of course, because I want as much honor as possible. So we're just going to literally do that. Look at how many vassals there were actually here. Pretty crazy. Okay, so we got some drow here too. We got some dark mages. I very much appreciate that. I'm probably going to be taking the acolytes, of course. And we'll take some mummy cavalry as well. And then we'll just move on from here. There we are. Let's just upgrade ourselves a little bit. Another horse. It's probably not even particularly necessary. And we are otherwise just going to give that to Trarul right there. And he's obviously going to do an absolutely fantastic job of looking after that. So yeah, there you go. The Rodoks have been completely eliminated as far as I'm aware. I don't think they are anywhere else in the game. I don't think I have seen them take any other fiefs. And if I'm correct, then that means that they are eliminated. They are completely and utterly eliminated. One thing that we have to be very careful of, though, is... Oh, Swadia. Yeah. Apparently, Swadia is what we have to be careful of now, because apparently they're wanting to do some very annoying things. Yes, they actually want to... they want to deal with us. Okay, well, I actually have no idea what kind of enemies, or should we say, what kind of unique troops the Swadians have available. I think they have, like, what, Swadian Knights or something like that? Or they can't have Swadian Knights only. They have to have something else. I actually have no idea. We should probably check that in just a second, just to make sure that we know what we're dealing with, because otherwise, if we don't know what we're dealing with, it's going to be a bit of a mess when we go in there and are like, oh, it's those guys. You know, we don't really want to deal with that, do we? So, probably going to be an idea to check that out in just a moment. So, Zombie Knight, Drow Handmaiden... Got some more skeletal warriors upgraded as well. I actually leveled up too, so that's fantastic. So as you can see here, we can go for strength once again. Going to go for some more iron flesh. As I said before, I personally feel like going for a huge amount of iron flesh is really going to make a huge difference. It's actually quite funny though, because I still died. You know, I still died just purely because my armor on my head is really bad. You know, that's making a huge difference. As you can see, look at this. It's literally only got 19 head armor. I really need to go to the 4 ways in and actually have a look at what's going on there. Maybe I can actually do something like, purchase some of that Twilight armor or something like that. As you can see in my treasury, I'm making 13,000 right now. So I could very easily just go over to my treasury, pull out a huge amount of cash, just go to the 4 ways in, get a significant amount, and just go, boom. Let's just buy the Twilight armor straight away. That would be super, super nice. We're just going to absolutely demonize these guys right here. And hopefully we'll be able to take it without too many issues. Obviously, Fireball is going to be our main friend here. Oh no, I'm going to get murdered. Don't get murdered, sir. There we are. Okay, wait. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Don't really want to get killed by this guy, if at all possible. And... oh, he got charmed. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, I think my forces are going to be absolutely fine. I mean, obviously, we're going to get a bunch of free units after every single battle, but we also have to be very careful about things as well, because I don't really want to be in a situation where we randomly throw away units for nothing. You know, I think that's going to be kind of annoying. Okay, so as you can see right here, when I throw the fireball down the stairs, it doesn't seem to register, but that could be fixed in the next patch, because as I say, I don't currently for some reason have the ability to download A10 because the server doesn't work for me, and this is nothing to do with the mod creator, of course. This is to do with ModDB. I did check Nexus, and unfortunately Nexus doesn't have the A10 patch as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it sorted at some point, and we'll be able to play on A10. And we'll see how that's going. But yeah, otherwise, here we go. We can just completely and utterly destroy... I mean, look at how hilarious it is when we go into this street. These guys are literally just like completely outnumbered, absolutely destroyed. And there we have it. Okay, so basically we took back Veluco really, really nice and easily. And I am very pleased. I'm very pleased about that. We don't even need to worry about it. So we can just give that to Alaga there. And I can recruit some troops. I'm going to recruit some more Dark Mages. And yeah, this is what we're currently dealing with. So wait a minute. Am I at war against the Drow? No, I'm not. I am at war against the Riders Magocracy. I do want to eliminate them. I actually want to eliminate them pretty badly. But the main problem with eliminating them is that they have such insane mages. And they are going to absolutely destroy... Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't destroy us as badly as I think. Maybe they wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. But the Drow are apparently doing a really, really good job of eliminating the Swadians. Actually, no, maybe not. No, they have Praven, but that's basically it. Maybe I do need to help them with the Swadians a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go to the 4 ways in real fast because I do want to go and check and actually see what's going on there. Maybe the Twilight armor is not that expensive. If it is super expensive, then at least I know how much it's going to cost. And, you know, then I can be prepared. Then I can be prepared for it. I can go to my treasury. I can pull out however much cash I need. And then it's going to be great. So let's have a look. All right. The Elven Tiara is apparently really good. Didn't someone say that the Elven Tiara is really, really good? It does not interfere with magic. I'll let you have it for 15,000 dinars. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? I'll buy it just because I'm kind of interested. And I don't think he's going to give me a refresh. So I'm going to need to go outside and wait for some time. So let's actually just see here real fast. I do have some people that leveled up, of course. And we got orcs. We got this is actually when I wish that Warband had like an auto upgrade system or something like that. Because it's very frustrating and annoying, you know, going through all of them. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look at the inventory. This is the Elven Tiara right here. Has a magic... Whoa, it's actually insane. It is actually so much better than I anticipated. Magic modifier of 16. This is even better than the Tattered Voidhood that I was wearing. And it also gives us 55 head armor. 55! That is crazy. That is so, so good. Okay, let's wait until October 2nd. And then we'll go in and we'll see exactly what's going to go down. Maybe we're going to be able to get the Twilight armor as well. I mean, I only have 19,000 now, so it's highly unlikely I'm going to be able to buy it for such a small amount. But it could be cool to try it, nevertheless. Could be cool. So we're just going to go in here and we're going to see whether it is available. I absolutely love places like this in mods. I think that places like this really make everything so much more alive because it really allows you to customize your character so much more dramatically than you would otherwise be able to. Flame Tongue, what's this? It's a sword enchanted with pure elemental fire. Okay, so it's 18,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a little bit longer. Actually, can I? You know what? Okay, no, never mind. It's already October 3rd. Alright, well, yeah, I was going to go back to Cuba and go into my treasury and pull out some cash, but obviously the time just went by really, really fast. Okay, let's have a look. Has it not refreshed yet? Apparently it hasn't refreshed yet. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, I need to wait another couple of hours, I guess. And then we'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. And if there's nothing here at this point, I'm going to go back to Cuba and I'll try to get all of my stuff. Archmage hat. Okay, the Archmage hat is nowhere near going to be as good as the Elven Tiara. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be any good. So, I mean, it is. Maybe it's going to be good. I don't know. I mean, look at it. It's 20,000, right? It's a matching hat for the Archmage robe. So now, here's the thing. I don't know how much it's going to be, but the thing is, the tiara gives me 55 head armor, which is absolute craziness. And so I kind of want to continue using that in comparison to switching to the Archmage hat, because I'm pretty sure the Archmage hat is going to give me less armor. And when it gives me less armor, I'm just going to die instantly. Like, for example, these headshots, right? These headshots that did 40 damage, they're no longer going to do 40 damage. They're going to do well, I don't even know how much less. They'll probably do maybe 20 damage, maybe 30, I don't know. I'm not sure how much less damage they'll do, but hopefully quite a bit. And in which case, if they do that much less damage, then we're going to have a much easier time of surviving. So I'm just going to get a bunch of cash here. I'm just going to take, I don't know, 40,000 or something like that. And then we're just going to make our way over. I think I took 50,000 actually. And let's see if we can get the Twilight Armor. I have no idea how much it is, by the way. I really don't know how much it is. If it's about 75,000, I think we have enough. No, we don't. Okay, we're missing 6,000, which is quite funny. That's how much I actually have in the Gnomish Bank. So technically, I could go over to the Gnomish Bank NPC and get the money from there if I really needed to. You know what I mean? I could very easily do that. So let's actually have a look. Hello, Sunblade. No. The Scimitar of Speed is actually a really, really nice weapon. What is this? Gwylith. Ah, it's a dagger. It is a dagger. The best elven steel. It is extremely light and sharp and so quick it is said to be very good for backstabbing. Yeah, so it is indeed a dagger of some kind, a knife or whatever. And I'm probably not going to use that, of course, because I'm not really that kind of character. But, you know, for anyone that's like a backstab, stealthy-ish kind of character, that's going to be really, really good for you. It's actually kind of a crime that Warband doesn't have a more dynamic combat system, because this kind of mod would shine in a in like a dynamic combat system, like I said, like having the ability to stun an opponent, for example, for an extended period of time. Like, just imagine you'd be able to, I don't know, cast a spell that stuns an enemy for 3 seconds. Let's just say 3 seconds. There's Twilight Armor, by the way. It's 200,000. It's 200,000. No. Okay. It is. Yeah, no, that would be 200,000. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for that. That is very sad. That is very sad indeed. But yes, I do not have enough. Okay, you know what? Considering I'm actually going to be making a lot of money from the, you know, the weekly wages, or at least I hope that I'll be making a lot of money for weekly wages, I'm actually going to go and I'm going to make a deposit here. I'm going to deposit 10,000. Oh, no. Oh, no, I just did the wrong thing completely. 3 times in a row I did the wrong thing. I wanted to deposit more, but that was the other option. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, I want to deposit that. I want to deposit that, and that. There we go. Okay, now I'm done. Perfect. Okay, so I basically just took out 50,000 and now I've deposited it in the Gnomish Bank. I have no idea how much it actually gives me. I think it's like, what, 2.5%, isn't it? Is it 2.5% interest? I have no idea. I really don't know how much it is, but whatever the case, it's going to be better than sitting in my treasury doing nothing, right? So I might as well do that. Anyway, we'll go over to Dirham here and actually see what's going on. 414. Okay, so what do they actually have? What do Swadians have as their special unit? Because I don't see anything right here. I don't see anything particularly special, so this could potentially be an extremely lucrative opportunity for us. If we can start dismantling the Swadians, then we might have a great time. I really do want to destroy the Ritus Magocracy, though. That's one thing that I badly, badly want to do, because they are so incredibly annoying. They are very, very annoying, and I'd like to be able to eliminate them. But as I said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have the capability just yet. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Oh, it's a siege tower. Okay, 42 hours it's going to take. The classic issue with siege tower construction in Warband. 42 hours with 8 engineering skill. Yeah, we're making 7,600 with our treasury here. A huge amount of my my fiefs are under siege, but don't worry about that. I basically, whenever I go off screen, whenever I'm between episodes, I just go and I retake those, because we've already done that, and I just have to go in there. They have a very, very small garrison usually. They have about 50 troops or so. And I'm very easily capable of taking that back by myself. I don't need to worry about it too much. Jokala has been lost, as I said. We don't really need to worry about that at all. And this is going to be a pretty interesting one, because they do have a couple of mercenary mages, but it's not, I guess that's probably not going to be particularly useful for them. However, we are going to get a supreme opportunity to do massive damage with our spells, which is exactly what we want. Okay, let's continue here, try to kill the mages. There we are. They're all dead. Fantastic. That is all we really wanted. And now all we need to do is just literally wait. We just need to wait. And our forces should... I'm actually kind of surprised that my mages are not doing more. I guess it's because the enemy isn't really showing themselves that much. And maybe the siege tower is kind of getting in the way a little bit. I don't even know, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, let's just continue throwing our fireballs up there. And you can see that the text log's already disappeared. So we must be doing something, right? We must be doing something. Unfortunately, my fireballs are now missing because I'm absolutely terrible at aiming them for some reason. Alright, so here we go. We got the siege tower ready, and oh yeah, there's the massive explosion going on right there. Yes, that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, wait a minute. Let's be a little bit careful here. I was actually kind of contemplating going for an additional weapon at the 4 ways in, because I wasn't really sure whether the Vampiric Blade was as good as it could possibly be. And did I, by the way, did I finish my previous thought? No, I didn't. I didn't finish my previous thought about the stealth dagger because I saw the Twilight armor and I got distracted. My apologies. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, what I wanted to actually say is if the combat system in Warband was a little bit more dynamic, it would actually allow you to do things like stun the opponent for 3 seconds with a spell or with a technique or something along those lines. And then you would theoretically be able to move behind them with your dagger and do some backstabbery. And obviously, in that case, you know, Phantasy Calradia's stealth system, the way that it denotes stealth, would be exceptionally cool. That would be so fun. I don't know how it's going to work otherwise, because otherwise you're going to have to get around enemies, and if they're facing you, I'm not sure how you're supposed to... I don't know. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get around them. Maybe there are ways on how to do that, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't really think of any right now. So maybe that's just me and my limitations. You know, my limited imagination potentially. That might be making a bit of a difference. But yeah, you know, that's kind of the thing that I was contemplating, because if you had if you had a system like. Well, I don't even know. I mean, maybe just having a spell that just stuns would actually make a difference, because then you could play like a Spellblade kind of build where you could literally be like a stealthy character that has the ability to stun enemies, like an AoE stun. I feel like an AoE stun would be really cool, especially if it stuns for 3 seconds. Maybe it has like a big mana cost or something like that, so it actually makes it so that you can't use it all the time, because obviously, let's face it, you know, people are gonna use that to the fullest extent that they can. You know, they're gonna make it super overpowered, and they're gonna use it in situations that basically just makes it so that they can never be touched, because an AoE stun like that is gonna be super powerful. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna be super powerful, but that would definitely enable the stealth weapons being a lot more you know, a lot more dynamic, a lot more fun to play with. Because that's the funny thing. I say that, but I actually haven't played with a stealth-based character, because the main reason why is because I was like, okay, well, how is this supposed to work? You know, I was kind of thinking, well, how is that going to work when I'm actually, you know, attempting to do damage? Because of course, sometimes you do get to attack from behind, and I guess maybe that's the reason. You know, maybe the reason is that you do sometimes have the ability to attack from behind. Maybe it's prioritizing being tactical in your decision making. You know, but I guess I'm mostly thinking about duels, and I'm thinking about situations like this right now where I'm literally by myself. I am attacking the enemy. They're all they're all facing me, right? So I would not have, I wouldn't have as much of a benefit from stealth. I'd have 0 benefit actually right now, and I guess that's the reason. That's the thing I'm mostly talking about. Anyway, let's go for Acid Arrow here. Try and use that a little bit. Let's try and get these guys dead. And how dare you? How dare you, sir? You must leave me alone. Okay, apparently this guy is literally just being the most annoying so-and-so that I have ever seen. That is to be expected though, of course. Let's just dodge that bolt. Thank you very much. Let's not get shot by that one either. There we go. Nice dodge. And then we can get around him. He's dead. Very nice. Oh, yes. Okay, so now all I need to do is get out my fireball and just take him down. Or not, as the case may be, because the stairs are still a bit of an issue, but if you aim for the people on the stairs, then it's not that problematic, as you can see. Magic missile is still fun, by the way. Still really fun to use. Okay, there you go. Nice. We took it. We actually took Dirim. I'm very surprised, actually, because I still don't know what the Swadians have available to them. But there you go. We gained some honor from freeing this guy as well, which no doubt he's going to be really pleased with us now. And we can also get maybe some more Drow mages. I'm not seeing any Drow mages, actually. Really sad. I guess we can get a Mummy Lesser Priest. Doesn't seem to be anything else that I really want here. I'll take a Crusher because I think it's like an Ogre. It's like an upgraded Ogre or something like that. I actually have no idea. And otherwise, there we go. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. There you go. Wonderful. Look at that. We've taken the town. Let's give it to Unuela, even though she's not actually that good. Yeah, she's not actually that good. It's a bit of a sad thing. Recruit a Knight of the King. Yes, that is what they're all about. A Knight of the King. That is what they do. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, view all troops. So let's have a look. I need to have a look at the Swadians. Should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Yep, should have definitely gone the other way. Okay, there's Swadians. Okay, so they have Swadian champions, which level from Swadian Knights. So Swadian Knights have an additional tier, which is actually pretty crazy, if you think about it. And then their elite unit is this thing, which is, whoa, okay. Hello. Yeah, they're very weak against fire, so that's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. They are literally the weakest against fire that they could be. So that is absolutely wonderful. Love that. So that means I can use Fireball against them with very minimal issues. How about these guys? They're also weak against fire. Okay, so basically Swadians are just weak against fire, from what I can tell. Yeah, that seems to be the case. What is this guy? He's looking crazy. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do some damage. He's got pretty good. No, he doesn't have that good dodge actually. All right, yeah. Well, I'm very pleased. Okay, so we don't even need to worry about this too much. However, the Swadians are probably in possession of quite large armies, so we may have some issues with that. Anyway, the Riders Magocracy, as you can see, has taken Jokala, so I'll probably go ahead and take that back in my off-screen time. And otherwise, apart from that, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.